gun. Stop. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got
On the season for him.
these third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
On one, ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's get set. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Bengals are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 47. There we go, kill. 26.
Right to the air is Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what points of your own.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 26!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide in,
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Now a carry for Hunt. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go!
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah!
Now Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
47.
Prescott now. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Get set.
On first down, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Hey, kill.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. That's caught by Hunt. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Hey, 47. Here we go. 26.
To the air again, Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
We're going to 54. Why? Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Dak
to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down and
to the goal line and in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up. And now he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to...
And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his second touchdown tonight. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts at the 13. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Play fake. Prescott. All alone. Ferguson, the tight end. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Cowboy. Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Dallas first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a 57-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Here's a run with Hunt. He'll work his... Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action now. Prescott. A throw to the right flat. It is... And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
2nd and 7.
We're going to 54. Wide.
Here's a run going left. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. 3rd and a yard. To throw is Prescott. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
11 mighty.
Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And they are are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. To throw is Burrow. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
Now Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Yeah, here we go!
1st and 10 at the 42-yard
We're
line.
going to 54. Why ain't? What do you think?
Now a give on the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Everyone, kill! Yeah, here we go! Like that. What do you think?
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete shot.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
They'll run with Dowdle. And he's going to end up losing yardage there. He's forced out of bounds back at the 3. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go! Like that. Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46, 46.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready? What you say?
Burrow now to throw on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Second down, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. Big play coming up. This is third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cowboys have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
First down, Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Hey, go, kill. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Open man down the field is chirping. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at him. It's first and goal.
Here we go. 26.
Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
26.
There's Ferguson, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Prescott will bring up his guys for this 2-point attempt.
The Cowboys will line up for
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow working in the pistol. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. He's got it. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here we go, 46.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That's caught by Hunt. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Got it.
They'll drop to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
1-1, ready?
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Say the grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I say to him like that.